everybody. Welcome to Streaming Storytime. My name is Leslie and I work at the Martin Luther King branch. And today I think we're going to have a really fun story time. It is going to be about ducks. While we wait for our friends to join us, we are going to do a song, okay? So this is going to be the wheels on the bus, but it's going to be the ducks on the farm. So first thing we're going to do is quack, all right? The ducks on the farm go quack, 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 quack. The ducks on the farm go quack, 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 all day long. We're going to flap our wings next. You can do it this way. You can do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. The ducks on the farm go flap, 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 flap. The ducks on the farm go flap, 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 all day long. All right, we're gonna waddle now. The ducks on the farm go waddle, 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 waddle. The ducks on the farm go waddle, 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 all day long. I think we're gonna swim now. The ducks on the farm go swim, 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 swim. The ducks on the farm go swim, 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 all day long. All right, we're going to do the quacks one more time. Ready? The ducks on the farm go quack, 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 quack. The ducks on the farm go quack, 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 all day long. All right, we're going to get started with stories now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, newcomers. We are doing a duck story time today, and our first story is called Puck, the Puddle Duck. It is by Hudson, Marcellus Hall. Silly Duddle Puck was a funny puddle duck. All the critters said he was a very odd duck. So we've got a pig here, we've got a horse, we've got some geese, we have some chickens. All the critters say he is a very odd duck. He never, ever quacked, but he often liked to cluck. Duddle Puck, what a silly puddle duck. Cluck, cluck. And he squawked. Ducks should always quack. A proper puddle duck should really know how to act. Duddle only giggled and threw his head back. He honked, but he never, ever quacked. Honk, honk. Gilly Goose waddled by, and she looked a little shocked. She honked, "My dearest Duddle, that is not how ducks should talk." She flapped her wings indignantly, and feathers fluttered loose. Remember, you're a duck and not a noble goose. But Duddle only smiled, and he did a little jig over to the wallow, where he spied a spotted pig. Said Duddle, but the pig just sputtered back. Ducks should never oink. They really ought to quack. But Duddle didn't quack, as a proper duck should do. Instead, he wandered to the barn and bellowed out a neigh. Hank the horse was stunned. He was taken quite aback. Ducks should never neigh. They really ought to quack. Duddle danced and sang, cluck, honk, oink, neigh, and everyone was shocked when he added, hip, hip, hooray. Gilly Goose was flustered and she fussed. It's just our luck. This bird brain doesn't know that he's actually a duck. Oink, clonk, oink, cluck, honk, neigh, hip, hip, hooray. Henny called a meeting for the critters on the farm. Duddle's quite befuddled, and it's causing me alarm. We have to reach this duck the way a puddle duck should speak. After all, he has a bill. He doesn't have a beak. The animals lined up and hollered, Duddle, please come here. They all together spoke out very slow and very clear. This is how a duck should sound. You've gotten way off track. Then each and every critter quacked and quacked. Quack, 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 quack. There they go. They're all trying to teach him how to quack. Duddle winked and smiled. Yes, it is true. I am a duck. And at times, I like to moo or oink, or maybe even cluck. But not one of you is a duck. Then Duddle giggled out with glee. And yet you all sound just like ducks to me. Duddle tipped his head and said, I'll do this just for you. Then he roared a mighty quack. A doodle-doo. The end. That was Duddle Puck the Puddle Duck by Karma Wilson and Marcellus Hall. All right, we're going to do a fun rhyme with our fingers now. So you're going to need both hands. You're going to need 5 fingers on one hand, 1 finger on the other. All right, these are going to be our baby ducks. This is going to be our mama duck. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out to play, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out to play, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 and only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out to play, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out to play, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but no little ducks came back. Mother duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 and all 5 ducks came waddling back. I'm glad she got her ducks back. Our next story is called Bear and Duck. It is by Katy Hudson. Bear was a bear. And in most ways, he was just like any other bear. He was big and furry, he slept all winter, and he ate lots and lots of honey. But in one big way, Bear was not like other bears. Bear's problem was that he wished he weren't bear at all. He was tired of sleeping all winter. His fur felt hot in the summer, and he was sick of all the angry bees. Leave me alone, he growled, rubbing his sore, stung nose. That's it, Bear decided. I am done being a bear. Just then, Bear heard a noise. a happy, I don't sleep all winter or have hot fur or bees stinging my nose kind of noise. Quack! The sound was music to his ears. So Bear slipped into the line of happy yellow ducks. Quack, he chimed in. He watched the ducks' every move. Yes, he could get used to being a duck. In fact, he decided he was a very good duck. Luckily, no one noticed the new duck until Bear let out a too loud and happy quack. Stop right there, Bear. What are you doing in our line? Snapped Duck. You don't belong here. But please, said Bear, I don't want to be a bear anymore. Can you please teach me how to be a duck? Please? Well, all right, said Duck. I guess I can help. How to be a duck. Rule 1, nest building. Step 1, collect old twigs and leaves. Step 2, build nest. Step 3, place egg in nest. Sit on egg. Keep egg safe and warm. Step 4, under no circumstances should you lose your egg. It's like Bear's lost his egg. How to be a duck. Rule 2, swimming. Step 1, waddle into the water. Step 2, flap feet one at a time to swim. Step 3, no splashing permitted. How to be a duck. Rule 3. Step 1, find a perfect hill for takeoff. Step 2, run while flapping wings and keeping beak pointed upward. Step 3, once in the air, crash. Oh dear. This was definitely not going as planned. Bear wasn't good at being a duck after all. Duck felt sorry for Bear. Don't be sad, Bear. Look, you climbed a tree. Ducks can't do that. Bear felt a little better. He decided to climb up and get that apple for Duck. The apple was very high. The branch was very bendy. Bear reached as far as he could when, boing! I'm flying, Bear called out happily, just like a duck. But inside, Bear wasn't actually happy at all. Flying twisted his tummy, and the landing was far too tricky. I think I prefer climbing, told Duck. Being a bear doesn't seem all that bad, said Duck. And you make a really good bear. And a really good friend. That was Bear and Duck by Katy Hudson. Our next book is going to be Duck, Rabbit by Amy Krouse Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld, but we're going to do it a little differently, right? Okay. So, this is from a book called Duck, Rabbit. Hey, look, a duck. That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. Are you kidding me? It's definitely a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. See? There's his bill. What are you talking about? Those are ears, silly. It's a duck, and he's about to eat a piece of bread. It's a rabbit, and he's about to eat a carrot. Wait, listen. Did you hear that? I heard duck sounds. Quack! That's funny. I distinctly heard rabbit sounds. Sniff, sniff. Now, the duck is wading through a swamp. No, the rabbit is hiding in the grass. Hey, look. It's flying there, see? Flying. It's hopping. Look, the duck is so hot, he's getting a drink. No, the rabbit is so hot, he's cooling off his ears. Here, look at the duck through my binoculars. Sorry, still a rabbit. Here, ducky, ducky. Here, you cute little rabbit. Oh, great. You scared him away. I didn't scare him away. You scared him away. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a rabbit. Thing is, now I'm actually thinking it was a duck. Well, anyway, now what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Hey, look. An anteater. That's no anteater. That's a brachiosaurus. The end. That is from Duck Rabbit by Amy Klaus Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. Thank you for joining me for story time today. I had fun. I hope you also had fun. And we will be back on Tuesday after the long weekend. We'll be back at 11 a.m. and we hope to see you there. Thank you for coming.